Okie dokie. Can I actually run the game now? Yes. Okay. So, fix. Let's see. I don't know. If no one comes today, I'm just at all. Okay. I just realized I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Well, let's see. Get buttons. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, I have to fix
Camaro
this.
76. Hi.
Hello, Camaro. I'm trying to fix the saving and loading bug that I put into the game last week first. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that right now. I thought it would be very easy until I started looking at it. Well, where do we load a song? Here. I wanted to do some just editing today because I feel like I'm behind, but I can't do it until I fix this. Do these get buttons here? We sure do. Okay. Generate commands. Use get buttons. Man, why did I think this would be easy? I could do it in 2 minutes. Oh. Do it right here. If we don't have... Okay, we're already loading from standard. We don't want to do that in... This isn't right. That's... Well, I feel like I put myself on the spot. Oh, I'm gonna get confused. Let's see. Well, we don't want to copy from standard. We want to copy from... No. Here we go. Oh boy. Yep, I sure waited to do this until now. But I have to get this done for Monday anyway. Alrighty, here we go. Nope, that's not correct. Let's see. What does get buttons return? Nope, this is not it either. Shoot. Copy from. I want it to load audio visible cues or audible cues to buttons or notes, depending on what mode the player's in. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm have to like having to mess with stuff that I don't remember how it works. I think this makes sense. Oh, this makes no sense. Well, we'll see if this works. I don't know. I really wanted to just edit notes. I gotta fix this dumb bug I put in. First, before I can do anything. Oh. I didn't want to have to do like actual work. That's the issue. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button again. Nope, it crashed. So that, god damn it. Wonderful. Refreshing now. Man, it's been 15 minutes already. I haven't done nothing. Oh well. Did I build or not? Okay. Now I have to wait for a build. Nope. There. I mean, I have a million things to do on Monday because I have not done, well, this thing I'm doing right now. For Monday's build, it's going to be a problem. Yeah. How good I changed the stream type to lower latency, so hopefully it doesn't get all laggy like it did last week. Alright, let's run the game in debug, which takes forever. And figure out what the heck I did wrong. In fact, I think I just fixed it. I don't know, I'm trying to do stuff I shouldn't be doing with Saturday brain. It doesn't work. So we're trying to load a track and what happens? There's no buttons because we're in Audible Cues 1 mode. So we got buttons. And nope. Hello. Why are you unhappy with me? I'm trying to get the size of a... Oh, that's why. Goodness me, I'm doing pointers wrong. Ah, yep. Saturday brain. What do you want me to do, huh? Nope, not quite. Alrighty. Are we loading properly? Gosh. Ugh, loud. So, I did not turn on
Main menu.
narration. There we go.
Arcade. Press left. Game setting.
Audible cues 1.
Race options.
Does it load properly?
Loading track.
Yep. It loaded. Alright, that's one bug fixed. Or is it? Is that a bug fixed? I don't know. Add that anyway. Maybe. I'm gonna have to test this some more. So now, when you save, I want it to always save to standard. Well, yes. So, let's discover how that works, because I don't know. Song save. So, somewhere, we're doing a... Right. It saves all of... Actually, do I need to do more? Because now, okay, no. Okay, let's see what happens if I have saved to
Loading.
only audible
Done
cues
loading.
to.
Welcome.
Let's
Arcade.
discover it.
Sucker punch.
Let's go to a
Rated
track.
The fuck. Throat tragedy. Vision. When wretched young jaguar theme. 3 o'clock hard
So,
difficulty.
Go to a
Race
track
options.
that has no buttons.
Loading track.
I didn't change the game mode. Wait, go
Edit.
back.
Quit.
So I'm in audible
Audible
cues to.
arcade. Race options. Loading track.
If I edit,
Song editor.
nonsense.
0. Channel 2. Channel 1 half. 1. 1 half.
I'm
0.
gonna save
1.
some
0.
notes.
1 half. 0. 3/4. Saved.
Save.
Editor exited.
Quit.
Arcade. Game
Change
set. Audible physical cues.
to standard mode.
Arcade. Race options.
Does
Loading
it load?
track.
Please. Yes.
Pause menu. Song editor. 1/4. 1.
I
3.
still have
1/4. 0.
a. What in the world?
My editor exited.
Game is fighting me.
Pause menu. 0. 1.
What in the world? I have a note right there and it did not.
Play. Toggle audio scrubbing button. Audio
Scrubbing.
track.
Oop.
3. 1 half. 0. 0.
Okay. There's a new exciting.
7 bassline.og. Editor. Song editor. 1/4.
There's a whole new bug. Okay.
Save. 1/4.
So, in 3 a.m. hard, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 notes I put in here, and only
Pause menu.
3 of them are
0
showing
combo.
up?
Pause menu.
What in the world
0
is going
combo.
on here?
Song editor. 3/4. 1 half.
Hello?
1 0.
Video
0.
game?
One-
This
one
isn't
half.
appropriate.
1. 1. 1 and 1 1. 1 and 1/4. 1. 1 and 1 1. 3/4. 1 half. 1/4. 0. Minus 1 and a half. Editor exited.
I have
Restart.
bugs I didn't
Save.
even know existed. This isn't cool.
Pause menu. Song editor. 1/4. 1/4. Saved.
What in the world? That is legal. Why is that happening? This is supposed
Editor,
to have.
quit,
Okay.
arcade.
Anyway, so I've saved
Game
that.
settings menu. Vertical menu with 5 items. Selected game speed
Okay,
selection.
I do have to make it
Selected.
save.
100%.
Ugh.
Press left and right to change. Escape
Ugh.
to go back.
Well, there's a couple bugs. There was a
What's the bug? I'm not sure I understand.
bug where so there's 3 different modes: the audible cues 1, audible cues 2, and then the visible cues. And so the bug was that each of those modes was saving its own set of notes, and I didn't know that was happening, but I told everyone to edit in Audible Cues 2 mode. But what happened is that if someone played like in Visible Cues mode, they wouldn't even see the notes because it's a separate mode. So I'm trying to fix that so that the game can load the right notes.
Timing difficulty selection, selected, strict, press left and right to change.
Just no matter what. And then, just now I found a new exciting bug. So I fixed it so it'll load, if you're in Visible Cues mode, it will load the Audible Cues 1 buttons or notes. Just so it, that's part of it. The loading is fixed, I think, but I still have to make it save properly. That I am gonna completely, oh, that's easy. You know what? I'm just gonna put a hack in for that. So that's not difficult, I don't think. But then I just came
Player
across a
mode
bug.
selection, select
Let's go. Audible Cues 2.
Beat 0, 0, 0.
0 beat delay.
Arcade. Race options.
I had
Loading track.
edited some notes and they're not showing up, and I've never seen that before.
Pause menu.
You know what?
2 combo.
I know what it is. It's
Pause
because I
arcade.
have.
Main menu.
It's not a bug.
Options. Vertical accessibility options.
Oh, it's because I had reduced note
Right,
frequency
mute
on.
reduced, not checked. Main menu.
That's another thing about the editor,
Press left and right. Race options.
is that those
Loading
options
track.
are being applied to. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. Now I'll see them all.
Pause
All
menu.
5 of
0.
those are now there. They weren't all there, and I
1/4.
didn't realize it was because
1/4.
I had some
Save.
options on that were removing them. Okay, that's wonderful. So I just need to fix one more bug. Close out of that. Can I do it? Get buttons. I'm totally gonna put a hack in here. Oh, no. Game mode standard. I'm just gonna clobber the. I'm just gonna save whether you're in Audible Cues mode 2 or standard. It should just save in the standard slot. That's what I'm gonna do. Hacky bug fix for saving AC2 notes in the standard slot. For each difficulty. Oh, this is so exciting. Come on, game. Cooperate.
Camaro 76. I never use that option when in the editor.
Which option are you talking about? I wonder how much lag there is. Can you tell me if it's how laggy it is? Because I tried to make the stream less laggy. I'm curious to know how long it takes to. It was taking a long time, like 15 seconds.
Camaro 76. Reduced note frequency or reduced rhythm controls.
Oh, those, right. Yeah, if you're using, I had one of those on, and it changes the what you hear, and
Bound
so.
to, I think it's about 15 seconds or so.
Oh, hello, bound to. Yeah, 15 seconds. Oh well. I guess I'll have to choose. There's 3 different options for latency, and I just chose the middle one because I don't know how. I'm just gonna have to see how it affects the quality of the stream. Probably I'll choose the one that says ultra low latency in the future. Yeah, if you have, any accessibility options on, it will affect the editor, and you won't even know it. So that's like, I just experienced that myself. I was like, well, wait a minute, where are the notes that I'd authored? But they were being removed by the options. So that's just one of like a million little bugs that I need to fix in the editor after I fix this one. It's already been half an hour and I swear this bug was gonna take like 2 minutes to fix, and I'm only just getting started. I really wanted to just chill and like edit notes and stuff for the DLC that I'm trying really hard to get done. Standard buttons and EC2 buttons. How am I doing this? Oh, okay. So if you have if game mode. Is that gonna work, or am I stupid? I don't know. Again, I've got Saturday brain going on. I thought I'd be able to jump right into the fun stuff, but that is not happening. Let's see if this crashes when I run it.
Loading. Welcome to Sequence Store.
So,
Arcade. Game settings menu, vertical menu with 6 items.
I'm gonna edit
Select
in
arcade.
Audible Cues
Fixed
2,
race options.
brand new
Loading track.
and I'm gonna see how it saves. Will it save properly?
Channel 6, 1/4,
2,
1/2,
3, I'm gonna
3/4,
enter
1/2,
4
3/4.
notes. I hit save and it crashed. So no, that did not work. What on earth have I done? Okay, I think I'm not having a good time. Come on. That's because I have to do a make unique. Alright. Well, I don't even have to do that. I just have to, yeah. What does this return? A unique pointer to a vector of buttons. Fantastic. You didn't like that. What is... Oh. Wrong. Okay. Will you please cooperate, computer program? Let's try that one more time. I'm probably gonna look at this, what I'm doing on Monday, and be like, what am I doing? Why are you doing it that way?
Loading.
Loading.
Welcome to Sequence Storm. Arcade. Press left.
Okay.
Race options.
Oh,
Press
did I
loading
change the
track.
game mode? Damn it. Go back, go back.
Editor. Quit. Game set. Game mode
Oh,
selection.
I'm in
Selected.
Audible Cues
Arcade.
1.
Race options.
Start.
Loading track.
Let's insert some notes.
Channel 6. 3/4.
Saved. I saved it. Fantastic. I'm going to quit.
Exit editor. Quit. Arcade.
Now if I go to
Game visible cues.
Visible Cues mode
Arcade.
and I
Race
load,
options.
is
Loading
it there?
track.
Or does it hate me? Oh, it didn't load. God damn it. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna have to do that in debug. Is that right? Yeah, this is not going the way that I wanted it to, but that's fine. I thought it would actually be entertaining to work on some notes in some of the new tracks. And that's something I really need to
Done loading.
work on.
Welcome to Arcade. Press extreme difficulty. Game settings menu. Game Audible Cues 1. Arcade. Race options.
Actually,
Press
now
enter
that
to start
I've...
or escape to go back. Vertical menu. Game setting. Visible cues. Audible Cues 1. Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading track.
Oh, this takes a hot minute in debug. Come on, program.
Song editor. 0.
So I'm gonna... Okay, I have a breakpoint. I'm hitting save, and... Excuse me? Are I not in... What game mode am I in? Come on. Cooperate, program. Oh. Are you sure about that? Shit, I don't want to
Save.
save there. Okay.
Pause menu. 0 combo. Pause menu.
God, it's
Pause
so...
menu. Inserted. Arcade. Game mode selection. Audible Cues 2. Arcade. Race options.
I was in the
Loading
wrong
track.
mode. Here we go. I'm loading this up, and I'm gonna press save and see what happens, why it didn't work. Please, Mr. Program, come on. I want to know what everybody's experience is with the editor so far. It loaded nothing. Oh my gosh, this is not, it's literally not working. That's, you know what, that's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. The notes I put in here before are gone. That's not a good behavior for a program. That's fine. I'm gonna insert some more.
1/2. 3/4.
I'm put some notes in. I'm gonna hit save, and in
Camaro 76. This is fun. LOL.
Is it fun? I don't know. Okay. I don't think I have to do this for every difficulty, just the selected difficulty. Yeah. Okay, that's... 418, and there's buttons on all these. Okay, this is... it's making the copy, like, come on. There's the buttons I just created. It's like, hi, they exist. And then I copy them over. So it's, I think I'm saving properly. But I don't want to do this for every game mode. I just want to do it for no, every difficulty. Just the one that we are in. So, game. All right. Actually, I want to also clear out these buttons. That's not how that works. Okay, let's try this. I swear this is now saving properly, but let's see if I'm just completely wrong. I cannot believe, I swear I was like, this is gonna take 4 minutes, and it has been 42 minutes. So that is how computer programming works, by the way. Every little problem explodes into a 10 times the size
Done loading.
beast.
Press Enter. Welcome to Arcade. Press Extreme. Game setting. Game mode selection. Audible. Visible cues. Arcade. Race options. Loading track.
Are they there in the visible cues mode? No, it's empty. Visible cues
Editor
is
exit.
empty.
Arcade. Press left and right to select.
Well,
track.
let's go to
Audible cues 2.
Audible
Arcade.
Cues 2.
Race options. Loading track.
I'm glad you're having fun. I guess I'm having fun too. There's nothing here. Why? Did I like... The notes that I put
Channel
here
6.
are gone. I don't want to make a bug where people's data gets deleted. That's less than
1/4.
fun.
1/2. 3/4.
Okay, I
Save.
inserted some shit. Oh, it... when I... when I hit save, all the notes disappeared. They... Okay, maybe I don't want that last line. They all just disappeared. I love that. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, that was so funny.
Camaro 76. What's so funny?
I was like, in the code for saving, I put, I was like, oh, I only want to save standard mode notes. So I copied the Audible Cues 2 mode notes over to standard, and then I cleared out the Audible Cues 2's notes, because I was like, oh, I don't need them, right? But what that means is when I went to save, all the notes disappeared because I deleted them. So I was like, so you go to save your work and then it all disappears. It's like it saved, but it's all gone from the editor. That wasn't that wasn't what I wanted. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing it. See if I can... figure this out. One tiny step at a time.
Loading. Done loading. Welcome. Arcade. Press left. Game set. Game mode selection. Arcade.
So, I'm in Audible
Race
Cues 2.
options. Press enter to loading track.
We're gonna see if we are loading stuff. Yes, they're here. Oop.
Pause menu.
Well, you can't hear them
Restart.
because I'm...
1/4. -2. Editor exited.
Those are the 4 notes I
Mukei
put...
5. Always fun when 5% of the work takes 90% of the time.
Yes.
0.
Hello, Mukei. How are you?
Saved.
Saved. I saved.
Editor. Quit.
Quit.
Arcade.
Now,
Game setting.
we're gonna change
Audible,
to
visible cues.
visible cues and see what
Arcade.
the hell happens. It
Game
should
arcade.
load the same
Race
ones.
options. Loading track.
You better load. If there's not, okay. The notes are here.
Pause menu.
I'm gonna restart and see if they're still there.
Loading. Welcome to C arcade button. Arcade. Press race options. Loading track.
Yes, I think it's fixed.
Song editor.
It's possibly fixed. I'm definitely going to I really hope I'm not putting in a bug that like deletes everyone's work. That would not be fun. Fixed issue where AC2 was saving separate from standard mode. Maybe. So we'll push that up. I'm gonna have to test this more, but I need Monday energy for that. So what I wanted to do today. Where's my freaking DLC checklist? I have this lovely spreadsheet. Right now it says I'm 22.5% done with the DLC. I don't know. Ugh. I want to be 30% done, so I am behind. That's fine. But one of the biggest things is all the note patterns I have to make.
Loading. Done loading. Welcome to C arcade.
And
Sort
this
by
is
difficulty.
not one of the tracks. Let's see. I have no, is this real beginner? I want to work on that.
Killer way. Push select
Why am I,
alphabetical sort. Overload. Make luck user. Is this real? Begin race options.
I have
Press
something
enter.
here.
Loading track.
What mode am I in? Whoops. Go
Pause,
back.
quit.
Come
Game
on.
set. Game visible audible cues 2. Arcade.
You know
Main
what,
menu.
Mr. Narrator?
Options
You
button.
are too slow.
Options. Accessibility option. Faster. Fast. Normal. Fastest. Narrate. 10. Option. Main menu. Arcade.
There.
Arcade. Press left and right to select the track. Race options. Press enter to start. Game settings menu. Vertical. Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start or loading track.
I almost want to double check that this
Pause
is
it.
going
Select
to
0.
save properly.
1/4. 1 3/4 1. 3/4.
But
Channel.
I am
1/4.
editing.
1 3/4 1. Save. Editor X. Quit. Arcade. Press left and right to
Just
select the
to
track.
be
Game
sure.
settings menu. Game visible cues.
If I go to
Arcade.
visible
Race options.
cues.
Press enter to start or loading track.
Actually, I need to test.
Pause menu.
Yes, they're
Please
there.
Song editor. Minus 6 1 1 3 4 1 and a half 2 and 1 3 and 1/4 3 and a half 4 and 1/4.
I
Four
have
and a
a
half.
few there.
Save. Editor X. Please quit. Arcade.
Let's see
Press
the
left and
audible
right to select the
cues
track. Game settings menu.
2
Game
or
audible cues
1.
Arcade. Race options.
It's doing
Press
that
enter to start
properly.
loading track.
No, it literally crashed. That's cool. Love that. God damn it. I don't want to work on this right now. I'm gonna have to, Oh, this is because okay, I got a crash. Alright. I'm just gonna make a note of this one. I am not fixing this right now. So I I added audio cues for the audio mode for the
Downloading.
lanes
Press enter.
feature.
Welcome to sequence arcade button.
I don't know
Press
how
enter back.
good they are.
Arcade. Press left and right to select the track.
Okay,
Game settings
we're
menu.
back
Game
here.
modes, visible cue, audible cues 2.
Okay.
Young Jaguar. When you're the fuck. Tell me another. Shell.
Where
Roll.
is
New-
this
new-
real?
Last stop. Is this real? Arcade. Easy visible. Race options.
Beginner.
Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu. Loading track.
Do I have
Pause. Song
I
3
do not
fourths,
want
one-
those
one
notes
fourth,
there.
1/2. Channel.
Oh,
Channel.
go away.
1
Go away.
0. 1/4. Save. 1/2. 3/4 1. 1/2. 1 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 and a half. 4. 4 and a half. 4 and 1/4 to 4 and a half. 3 and 3/4. Save.
Okay.
Pause. Song editor. Difficult. 4, 3.5, 2.5, 2,
That?
2.5.
Where on earth is that note?
Save. 1.5, 1, 1.5, 2.5, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4. Save. Song editor. Editor exited.
Let me...
Song editor. Difficulty.
Okay, so I've only made just a start
Rank 1.
working on this one. Oh god, that's loud. That's very loud. I'm gonna have to make that quieter. I have not heard that in headphones yet. It's like so loud. Where are you, thing? Quieter, please.
Camaro 76. What's the buzzing noise?
So the buzzing noise is the new lanes feature, and I don't know if that's the cue I want for that. It's one where you're supposed to steer left or right, and that one depends on the panning.
Press any button. Welcome to Seat Park.
The panning tells you which way to
Press left
steer,
and right to select the track.
and
Press up and down to change the
I
difficulty.
don't know if
Press F1 for
any
more
of
information.
that
Race options.
is
Press enter
going
start or change
to
loading track.
is gonna continue to be like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Rank 1.
But Muke, if you're looking at this, that's still pretty loud, but it should be loud. I don't know. You'll notice that I've made a lot of graphical improvements. I've put
Pause menu.
like the note shadows no longer cover anything. That's number one, and then I added more like a darker outline around the zigzags so that they stand out a lot better. And I did that so that everything stands out on bright backgrounds. In fact, I almost want to
Pause menu.
change.
22 combo.
I want to change the
World editor.
brightness on the track because I think it's
Components.
kind of cool.
Components menu. Geometric track size 1 button. Press enter to activate. Geometric track middle 1 button. Material color menu. Red 255. 255.
Let me go white.
None button. Exited menu. Save.
Save. So you're supposed to. Oh, that's really. White is very white. But anyway. Oh, that looks awful.
Rank 1.
I don't like what I just did.
Pause menu. 6 combo.
No.
Material components.
Let's
components
not do
menu.
that.
Geometric color. Color menu. Red 1. 20. 40.
This interface
70.
I am not
Nice.
a fan of.
101. 7. 37. 69.
Am I editing
7.
the right?
70.
What am I
90.
editing?
100 and 100.
Oh my god.
17. 100 90.
When
70,
I
65.
actually I have to fix this
Components menu.
interface
Geometric track middle 1 button.
one
Color menu.
day.
Verdict 0. 0.
Just be black. That's fine.
Horizontal. Exited menu. Save. Resume.
Oh, everything disappears when you save. That's a fun bug. Yeah, I'm trying a new graphic for the ramp notes, the little ramps. Oh, that is loud still. And I'm trying like making the lines on the left and the right side of the track be the same color as the zigzags. Like maybe that, I don't know. I'm just trying stuff.
Pause menu.
Wow.
38 combo.
Camaro 76. Will the lane cues work in audio cues 1 as well?
Yes, they will work.
Song editor. 160 and song editor.
They will indeed. Oh my god. Every time I go to edit, I run into these issues. Like, the freaking camera is sideways, and I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now. I'm sure that everyone. Oh my. Why am I doing this?
148.
Oh. There's also. Oh, that's gonna
104.
be exciting. Oh. Nuts! I can't edit
Track
with
object. Track object. Edit world. Play menu. Turn off toggle return cursor on toggle audio scrubbing.
audio scrubbing's gotta be off until I can fix some bugs.
84 and a half, 96 and a half, 100, 148 and a half, channel 148, cancel, 148 and 150, 150, cancel,
Oh,
140, 146, 148, 140, 146. Set to -6, 100, direct, 0, set to 0, save, 145, 148.
what? The camera is literally upside down. I'm
146,
trying to edit.
140, 136,
This is
141.
illegal. Like, why?
150.
Okay, you know what?
106, erase, 0, set to 0.
Where am I setting the freaking?
150, 150, 150, 140, 140, erase, 0, set to 0.
Okay, that's what I want.
169.
I don't know if the way I'm doing the lane stuff is... I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. I mean, it's the first revision, I'd say. So, I don't know how... I might have to do something other than just panning back and forth. I might change the pitch as well. And I wanted it to have like an analog... I wanted it to feel... I don't know. It needs tuning. It's fine.
150. 150. Exit.
Oh, that's what I...
147.
Why are the lines on the track not drawing? I think that's my issue.
Set to. Save. 140. Editor exit. Pause menu.
They're literally not drawing, so I can't see what I'm doing.
Song editor.
Why?
Editor exit. Song editor. 152. 150. 100. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. 150. 150. 100. Editor exit. Pause menu. 57 combo. Save. Pause menu. Song editor. 168. 170. 170. 100. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song.
Is that too much? How difficult is this track?
Delete 100. 120. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. 172. 176. 100. 176. 172. 170. 1 editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. 180. 100. 192. Difficult save. 109. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song 196. 196. 100. 200. 200 and 200 and 200. 180. 100. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song at 204. 208. 200 and 212. 200 and save. 200. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. Save.
So my whole philosophy with editing these notes is that I do it in many passes, and right now when I'm doing this first pass, I'm not thinking about stuff too much. I just want to fill the track with notes, especially like on beginner, where I'm kind of like, I don't care.
216. 220. 224. 204.
And when I get this done, then I'll consider it like 50% done, and then I'll do another pass and another and another.
Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. 220. 220. Save.
But it's more complicated now because with the lanes thing, I find myself wanting to insert turns and stuff that interact with the lanes. And so I'm going to have to actually finish like the track layout before I can finish the
Save.
all the notes and stuff. It's going to be a little more complicated this time.
Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. Save. 230. 1/8. 200 and 235 and 3/4. 200. 1/2. Save. 230. 200. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song edit 204, 240, 240. Save 234 and a half. 200. Editor exited. Pause menu. 108 combo. Song editor.
I know what I want to do here.
250, 250, 200, 249 and a half. 250, 245. Save.
Narrator is just talking my ear off.
255, 253.
Here's what I want to do.
Set to 0. 250, 200. Erase. 8. Set to -8. 200, 200, 200. Erase. 0. Set to 0. Save.
Why are the lines in the track are not drawing? Oh, I know why. I know why. Let me fix it real quick.
200 and save.
Okay. I think I that's because I moved stuff around. And I am not. What are you doing? I have a timer? Here we go. Fix this real quick so I can actually edit. Rebuild.
Mukai 5. The colored curves seem like a cool touch.
Yeah, I mean I am trying it out. They're kind of a weird pastel-y version of the color.
Loading.
I tried having them just be like
Loading.
the actual
Press
color,
Mukai 5,
but
and yeah, making an interesting beginner chart is hard.
Arcade button. Press enter to
yeah,
activate.
it's not. I mean, it's definitely. I don't know. I'm not too stressed about these beginner ones.
Press left and right to select a track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Race options.
Preview for this
Press
one.
enter
Yeah.
to start or escape to go back. Loading track. Pause menu. Song at -4 and 1. 12 and 1/4. 16 and 1/4.
I thought the colored curves might help you to. Okay, here we go.
Channel 4. 250, 250, 200.
I thought it might help to understand which side of the, like which zigzag is which. I don't know.
243 and a half. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 250, 253 and a half. 200, 255, 252. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 250, 250. Already at beginning. 9. Erase. Set to 8. 250, 259. 200. Erase. Already at beginning. Set to 0. Set to 250. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 259. 260. Save. Difficult. Save. 200. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song at 260. 260 and a half. 206. Deleted. 206. 260. 250. 240. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 266. 206. 266. 262. 206.
Is that right?
Editor exited. Pause menu. 5 combo. Song editor. 200. Song editor. 268. Save.
Alrighty.
Difficult. Save.
That's not too hard.
1/2. 207. 260. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 200. 280. 284. 286. 280. 206. Save.
That works.
Pause menu. Song editor. 292. 290. 290. 290. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song edit. 300 and 1/2. 300. 290. Save. 200. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song edit. 308. 314. 310. Save. 306.
I don't know if this track is going to be key sounded, because I don't know if the guy is going to have, I don't know. People are stressed out right now, and I asked him if he could export the stems for me, and he seems to be, I don't know,
294.
busy, so I'm not going to bug him about it. So this might be like the first track in the game that just isn't going to be key sounded, but I kind of don't. I don't care.
293.5.
I don't want to stress anyone out, you know?
Editor activity. Pause. Song at 300, 306, 308, 300, 320, 323. 300, 319.5. Editor activity. Pause. Song at 320, 320.
Camaro 76. What does it mean key sounded?
Save.
Key sounded is when I have all of the different sounds in the song are in separate samples, and so that when you miss a note, the associated sound can be canceled and it won't play. And you might hear that sometimes, like if you miss a note, like the sound won't play, or it won't keep playing.
Save.
But this one, I only have one
Bound to. I'm not sure if you've already fixed it, but I have a bug report from the editor.
a bug report. Which bug?
300 editor activity. Pause. Song at 328, 327, 328, 330, 332, 330, 300, editor activity. Pause. Song editor 336, 330, 340, 341 and a half, 340, 338. Save.
Bound to. If I start a track with F5 and use the quit menu, it continues to play sometimes.
That's probably a bug. Yeah, I think I've seen that. There's like a weird case where the game will like not quit properly, and you mean like you'll go back to like the arcade screen, but the track will keep playing. Is that the one? I've seen it before. I don't know how to make it happen though. I'm curious to know if it happens all the
Bound to.
time.
Yes.
Like, does it happen all the time for you, or just sometimes? Because I've seen that sometimes myself.
320 editor activity. Pause. Song editor 340, 300, 346, 330, 334, 300, 332, 300, 348 degree is the real dot 348, 348, 300, 364, 340, 340, 300 editor activity.
There's definitely a lot of copying
Bound
and
to. I've seen it a few
pasting.
times. I'll have to check and see if it happens every time.
Okay. Yeah, it's something that I just
Save. 360.
I don't want to fix bugs. That's not fun. You know? I should though.
336, 312, 300.
So how long does this go on for? I'll probably make a harder version of this in the last bit. Honestly, this track should be hard, don't you think? Oh, ugh.
460.
Mukai 5. Yeah, it has the vibe of a hard song.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
420, 390, 380, 364.
So that is
300, 350, 350, 362.
I hate when it's like literally like 24 measures of the exact same thing. That makes it so hard to come up with some fun variety.
360. Save.
And so one thing I'm not doing right now is a lot of lanes and stuff, and like I'm not editing the track. I'm not doing that. I think what I'll do is like first lay down a bunch of basic notes just so there's something there. And then when I do like different passes, I have to like I usually do it with a certain thing in mind. So I'll do like once I have a bunch of just note patterns, and like I don't care if they're like copy pasted right now, then I'll go in and focus on something else, like the track. Right now it's all just straight. I'm not doing anything clever with it right now. I kind of don't care. That'll be a different pass. There's so many different things to think about that I have to, like, I don't know.
Difficulty 6.61911.
This is only a 7 though. That's not that bad.
344.
So I've already copy pasted that.
360. 363 and 364.
Let's see. What can we do? I want to
366. 368. 372. Editor exit. Pause menu. 116 combo. Pause menu. Song editor. 370. 376. Deleted. 370. 376. 300. 370. 306. 366. Editor exit. Pause menu.
You know what? Right here, this should be some
300.
zigzags.
Deleted. 300. Deleted. 366. 300. 360. 300. 380. 300. Is this real.og?
Did I? I did.
379 and a half. 395. 387 and a half. Editor exit. Pause menu. Song editor. 396.
All right. Now let's do some this.
396. 398. 399 and a half. 408. 400 404. 396. 392.
When in doubt, copy, paste, and reverse. That's how you make an interesting track. And then drink a beer.
Save.
Okay, how far along am I?
408. 416. 446.
Sometimes I just give up, and then I'm just gonna play through this. Maybe I'll win and fill in the end, because that's just tedious right now. Like I said, this is like, I'm just getting this to like 50% done.
Rank 1.
That's so loud. Oh, my steering keys are wrong.
Down 2. So to copy and paste, I just select the range, and use Control and C and Control and V.
Yeah. So there's something about
Pause menu.
there is something about copying and pasting though that you can have if you press tab, you'll tab through 3 different selection modes. One is you can have the samples selected on the, like, in the actual track, or you can have the notes selected. So you have to like tab until you have to just make sure you have the notes selected before you copy by hitting tab. And then it will copy, yeah, the notes in the range, and then you can go somewhere else and paste, and we'll paste it. This is pretty basic, whatever. Obviously we want another one there. There, now this is perfect.
Save. Enter exit.
Of course. Anyway,
118, save.
I am pretty much happy with that. I'm gonna mark that 50% complete and do something else. Because I cannot work on one track for that long. I did start, I was kind of, I did a little bit of extreme stuff. Let's see what it looks like, because I don't remember what I've done.
Arcade. Press left and right to select it. Extreme race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back.
I
Vertical
actually
menu, 4 items. Selected mode. Loading track.
don't think I really like this. But that's fine, that's how iterating works.
Rank 1.
Whoops. My steering keys are not set properly. What am I doing? Whoa. Whoops. I hate all that.
Pause menu.
I don't like it one bit.
18.7. 217 and a half. 218.
God, this just takes so much energy to fill in this stuff. Maybe I'll work on up here.
Pause menu. Song edit. 200.
Yeah.
232 and a half.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to get into extreme stuff right now.
Editor X. Quit. Arcade. Press left and right to select the track. Press
I
left
do
and right
kind of
to
want to show you, where's cellophane?
Cellophane. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading track.
This is the first revision of this track. I kind of like it. It's okay. Why don't I make this window bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing?
Rank 1.
Round 2. Maybe random track generator. Insert random notes. Haha. High five. Random track generators are hard.
I wish. Wow. I kind of thought I would curve the track in these places. Yeah, this is obviously not done because I have a there's stuff up here. I want to do this just to menace people that that play with gamepads. I don't think this is gonna stay just like this. Oh, that was a mess.
Pause menu. 0 combo.
That was horrible. I wish I could create a random generator that was actually good. That would make my job a lot easier. But no.
Restart. Song editor. 190. 184 and a half.
What?
Difficulty.
That was weird.
40.158.
Okay.
184.
I kind of wanted this to like get this is running at 50%
180.
speed. I kind of wanted it to get gradually more harder.
176. Editor exited.
Right now it's just really awkward.
Makai 5. The pause at the end is mean live.
I like this track a lot. I'm glad I found it.
Camaro 76. It doesn't sound like it's at 50% speed.
Oh. No.
Makai 5. Yeah, the polyrhythms look a little awkward.
Pause menu. Set song editor.
The game speed that I'm talking about only affects the animation of like how fast you're moving down the track, and when I lower the game speed, it makes everything bunch up more, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. And that's something if you're not looking at the screen, you don't even notice because the music just plays at the same speed regardless of the track speed. So, what time is it? 3:20. Okay.
Editor exited. Quit. Arcade.
I don't want to
Press
work on
F1 to select
extreme
track.
stuff right now. I
Press F1 to
kind of
change
want
the
to.
Press F1 for more information.
Uh-oh. Or should I? I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I gotta. That's more of a Monday morning thing. Is Remember Sailor really?
Carnival.
Build in. Let's find out.
Peters, Grimheart.
I really need a search function on this because I am tired of scrolling around.
Remember Sailor. Rated to extreme, easy difficult, beginner difficult. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading track.
Am I actually done with this? I think this
Pause menu, song editor.
one.
Difficulty.
No, this is
7.90
only halfway
159.
done.
Song editor. Editor exited. Rank 1. Pause menu. Song editor.
All right.
16 and a half.
I
7,
want.
20 and a half. 19 and a half. 11 and a half. Editor exited.
I don't know. I haven't.
Pause menu. Song editor. 20 and a half. 20. Channel 2.
Something I noticed about the lanes thing is that they're really fun when they happen around a corner, and when they do,
Channel 0. Channel deleted.
it actually feels a lot like the turns in what was that game called?
20 and a
Thumper?
half. 20, 21 and a half. 20 and a half. 21.
Oh, why is this
20
like
and a
that?
Editor. Pause menu. Song editor. 20. 20 and a half. 21. 21 and a half. 22. Deleted. 22 and a half.
Ugh.
29. 7. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 20. 22 and a half. Save.
Kind of like
22.
that. That's like, so far it's been like the funnest way to use those. However,
23. 9. Difficult. Save.
editing the track to really like accurately fit a turn on some kind of beat is not easy, I'm finding. I might have to make some more tools to make it easier. I don't know.
11. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song at 20. 28. Channel 2.
And then
Deleted.
here,
29. 30. Deleted. 29 and a half. 20. 20. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor.
interesting. I have a bunch of stuff authored into the track
48 and a
here.
half,
Was
49. Deleted.
I trying to use this or
49 and a
something?
half. 40. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song edit. 51. Deleted. 51
I don't know.
50. Deleted. 53
Maybe.
and a half. 50, 55. Deleted. 55 and a half. 50. Deleted. 50. Deleted. 57 and a half. 50. 57 and a half. 58. 57 and a half. 49 and a half. 45 and a half. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song edit. 50,
I'll make
52
this
and a half.
a
50, deleted. 52 and a half. 54 and a half. 54.
Why do I have notes that
deleted.
are
56
nothing?
and a half. 59. Deleted. 59 and a half. 6. Deleted. Difficult. Save.
Yeah, this is obviously not
56.
done in any way.
50, 40, 30, 20. Editor exited. Pause. Song edit. 60, 61 and a half. Delete. 61 and a half. 60. 60. Deleted. 63 and a half. Difficult. Editor exited. Song edit. 40. 41.
Let's
41
see.
and a half. 40. 40. 46. 47. 51. 50 and a half. 40. 40. 44 and a half. Editor exited. Pause. Song edit. 60. 60 and a half. 60. 60 and a half. 60. 60. 64. Difficult. 60. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song
Ugh,
editor.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it
67.
though. I don't like
Edit
these.
67. Array. Set to. 67 and a half. 67 and a half. Array. Already IP. Set to. 60. 70 and a half. 71. 71 and a half. 70. 70. Already IP. Set to. 71 and a half. Saved. 72.
Oh,
75.
and I can't even see my. Oh, jeez.
70. Array. Set to. 76. 70. 76. 76. Array. Set to. 70. 60. Editor exited. Pause. Song
What on earth is that?
79. Channel 4.
That
79
makes
and a half.
no sense.
Channel 79. 78 and a half. 79.
Okay, I can't see
Channel 7.
where
Channel
these.
channel 0.
This is annoying. Oh, I'll just hit delete. How about
78 and a
that?
half. Delete. 70. Deleted.
Get
Save.
deleted.
7. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song
What
editor.
are these notes?
Save.
I don't remember. I think
92 and a half.
I think these notes I authored before. Oh, that must be it. I made changes to the track, and now the notes are all like off.
88. 78. Difficulty.
What in the
7.66091.
world?
Editor exited.
What have I done here?
Pause. Song editor.
Yeah, this makes no sense.
90. 100 and 118. 126. 138. 174.
There's stuff
100. 200.
throughout this whole.
200.
Okay.
214.
That's what happened. I have notes here, but damn it.
210.
Well, I don't like that.
204. 200 and 258. 207. 278.
Yeah, these notes are just not associated with samples. Ugh, I don't want to fix that.
280. 318.
That's not fun.
380.
I already
200,
have an
200,
entire
200.
beginner
134.
track here, but I don't want to mess with what's here. Ugh. Gross.
Difficulty. 100 and 114. 110. 100. 101 and a half. 97.
Well,
93 and a half.
Let's do
94
it
and
anyway.
a half. 94. Channel 2. Deleted. 86. 85 and a half. Editor exited. Pause. Song editor. 98 and a half. 98.
Okay, this makes sense.
101 and a half. 101 and a half. 105 and a half. Deleted. 105 and a half. 107 and a half. 100 and deleted. 104.
Okay,
80, editor exited.
that makes a little more sense.
Pause. Song at 100 and 100. Channel 6 deleted. 100 108 delete. 100 and delete. 100 delete. 100.
Well, this is going to be a bunch of busy work if I just have to update all these notes to the right place.
Pause. Song editor. 127 and a half. 130. Channel 6. Channel 2. Channel 1. Channel 0. Channel 2 deleted. 131 and a half. 132 and a half. 134 deleted. 133 and a half. 100 editor exited. Pause menu. 96 combo.
It's just so hard to see with
World
the
editor.
white.
Components.
Oh god, I don't want to edit it.
Song editor.
I won't worry about it.
138 deleted. 141 and a half. 146. 100.
Oh dear, these.
Channel 7. Channel 3. 144.
They should be on this. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
140. 100, 100, 100, 100, 156 to 128. Vertical menu
Edit.
with 18 items. Selected copy. Toggle selection type button. Delete
Fill
slices button.
slices.
Press enter to active. 156 and 156. 156.
Oh, screw
156,
there.
156 to 106. Track object. Edit. Toggle selection type. Delete slices. Fill slices button. Press enter to active. Editor exited.
Oops.
Song editor.
There we go.
131 and a half. 120 and a half. 122 and a half. One hundred and 144. Deleted. 140. 140. Deleted. 140.
There's got to be a easier way to do this. Just reassign
100
notes to.
153.
Ooh.
Deleted. 150. Deleted. 150. Deleted. 100. Deleted. 157.
To like the selected channel or something.
158.
I don't know.
Editor exited. Song editor. 158 and a half. 159. 106. Channel 2. Channel 0. Channel 2. Deleted. 159 and a half. 100. Delete. 106. Deleted. 163. Deleted. 162 and a half. 164. Deleted. 106. 100 and deleted. 160. 100 deleted. Difficult. Save. 167 and a half.
Okay, we're getting there.
100 editor exited. Cosmic song editor. 168. 167 and a half. 168.
Oh, these must be. I don't know.
166. 100
What?
170 and a half. 171.
Oh dear.
166 and a half. 167 and a half. 160. 171. 173. 175. Deleted. 174 and a half. 176. Deleted. 100 and deleted. 170. Deleted. 108. Deleted. 100 deleted. 180. Deleted. 180. 184. Deleted. 176. 1 editor exited.
Well, I don't know what I had here. Whatever. I'm just doing first pass.
Cosmic 178 and a half. 179.
It must have been okay.
Save. 178.
I know what it is.
182 and a half. 182 and a half. 180. Deleted. 180. Deleted. 187. Deleted. 186 and a half. 180. 188. Deleted. 108. Deleted. 100 and deleted. 108. Editor exited. Cosmic song editor. 191. Difficult. 190 and a half. 193. 192. 194. 198.
I wonder what I was doing here.
214.
You know what? Gosh darn it. I almost want to automate this thing. All I'm trying to do is there's a bunch of notes in the track, but they're on the wrong channel, so they don't work. Can I make a command that just takes all the notes in the range and moves them to the current channel? I think I'm going to do that because this is tedious and I hate it.
200 194. 190. 191. Save. 192.
Let's do it. Let's figure out what that looks like. Song editor. Edit menu. Move notes to current channel command. Let's copy some other code so that I don't have to think. Oop. And And oops. To actually make this function, let's see. It doesn't matter where I put this. Nope. How is this gonna work? If point A is less than, oh, that's very backwards. Okay. So from point A to point B, is that what I want? Okay, we have to go through each get buttons. That's what I want, right? Get the butts. Just a vector of buttons, okay. Are you not gonna cooperate with me? Greater than or equal point A and not equals, channel cursor. This is going to be iconic. Do I have to refresh? Yes, I do. Refresh the track. How do we do that? Refresh buttons. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if that works. I hope so. I want it to. I feel like the more work I do in creating new features, like the more bugs I add, which I don't like, but that's kind of a... That's just where I'm at right now. I tend to go through like back and forth between phases where I'm building up new stuff and then phases where I'm smoothing out what is already there. So I'm in a building up phase, so things are getting broken. But that's fine.
Loading.
Okay.
Loading. Welcome to sequence.
Oop, wrong button.
Mission select. Arcade.
Let's see if that works.
Press left and right to select the track. Race options. Press enter to start or loading track.
Sure hope so.
Song at 0. Difficult 4. 30. 1. 188.
Here we are.
192. 100. 192. 192 and 1/8 to 192. Edit. Edit menu. Vertical menu with 19 items. Insert stop. Mute other channels.
Oh.
Horizontal trip notes. Exited menu. Channel 2. Edit
Move
edit
to the
track.
right channel.
Edit menu. Move notes to current channel button. Press enter to activate. 192 and 3/8. 196 and 3/8. 320 to 100. 319
Why
and 7/8.
don't I
192 and
just
3/8. Select all. Move notes to current channel button. Press enter to activate.
Try it.
311 and 7/8. Difficult.
Oh, iconic.
1.071. 307. 200. 100. Editor exited. Pause menu. Restart. Save.
Some of the channels aren't playing. Well, there they are. See, there's still bugs with stuff like that.
Pause menu. 30. Song editor.
Wait, just a goddamn second.
187. 180. 183.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna play through this whole thing and see what it's like. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. I don't know what this wiggly track's about.
Rank 1.
This song is really good, by the way. I'm glad I get to use it. Oops, I cannot see because the track is white. White on white on white. It's all fixable. I don't know what was supposed to be here. It don't matter right now. This might be a little tough for beginner, I don't know. If I make something I find is too hard, I'll just move it up to the next difficulty. What the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is a little, I don't know. It's not quite beginner. It could be. What am I doing there? That doesn't make any sense. I created this forever ago, so I don't know what I was thinking.
Pause menu.
Yeah, I
Move to
don't.
combo.
Okay.
Song editor. Save.
I would call this fully 50% done. Well, it was already marked 50% done. That's annoying. I can't like increase my overall completion. So I'm sitting at 22.95% done with this entire thing. And it's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be 30% done right now, but I'm not quite there. How difficult is that?
Difficult. 11.07.
Oh, it's an 11. Jeez. Yeah, this might wind up being the easy version.
Editor exited. Quit. Arcade.
I guess I could show you the what I want to do with the missions.
Standard, not normal. Gold medal and bonus.
Where are
objective.
they?
Daily grind. Gold medal.
Oh.
Bonus objective. Welcome. Test mission 1. Test mission 2. Test mission 4. Gold medal and bonus objective complete.
They're
There are missions
gonna
from the left to the right.
come off of this mission in Act 1, Borked. There's a spot down
Test mission
here.
1. Gold medal and bonus objective complete. There are missions above below.
They're just gonna come down here.
Test mission 3. Test mission 3. Gold medal and bonus. Test mission 3. Test mission 2. Gold medal. Test mission 1. Gold medal and bonus objective complete. 4. Test mission 2. Test mission 3. Gold medal and bonus objective. Test mission.
Oh, there's gonna be one more, isn't there? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's
gold medal and bonus objective complete. There is a mission above.
supposed to be 6 new missions. Anyway, they're gonna be coming off here, and I think they're part of Act 1, but I think I'm going to make them be use easy, medium, hard difficulties instead of beginner, easy, medium. I think that because most people who buy this DLC are probably not going to be like beginner level players, so I'll make it a bit harder.
Test mission 3. Test mission 1. Gold medal and 4. Test mission 1. Gold 4. Gold medal and bonus objective complete. There are missions above below to the left to the right. Morse improved. Gold medal and bonus objective complete. 4. Test mission 1.
That's where they're gonna go. I still have no idea like what the story and stuff is gonna be though. I think that
change to challenge. Allowed his last 50 credits.
oh, it keeps happening. I don't know. I think that that's pretty much what I want to get done today. I didn't quite make it I never quite make it for 2 hours. I always plan like, oh, I'm gonna stream for 2 hours, but it's been 1 hour 45 minutes. I think I'm it's my brain is done. So I don't know if anyone's still out there. Let me see. I don't even know how to. Whenever I look at participants, it doesn't show me anything, so even when I know people are here. Well,
Sequence storm. I think that's it for today. Thanks.
Yep, I think that's it. I'm gonna go. Monday, I will be posting a new build, so it'll have just a bunch of bug fixes, all the new graphics
Camaro 76.
stuff.
I still am. I completed the story, so it's going to be hard trying to find the missions lol.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. I want there to be a way to find incomplete missions.
Mukai 5. GG.
So, I was thinking about making them incomplete missions make some kind of sound, like a ping noise or something. I tried something and I didn't like it, but I should try again because like you said, like trying to like hunt around the mission list is not very fun. Or there's got to be some way to like an easy way to go to a mission you haven't done yet. But there's plenty of time for me to figure that out before I even finish any of this. There's a lot of stuff to figure out. Anyway, thank you, Camaro and Muke and Bound2 and whoever else might still be here. I guess you'll see me on.
Camaro 76, especially since they're in a grid.
Yeah, nobody likes the grid. I gotta. There's probably a better way to do the grid on audio. I don't know. Anyway, thanks, guys. I will, guys and whoever, talk to you next week, and then you'll see me again on the channel on Monday. Here's my. All right, bye, guys.